Any news about the teammates?
World War II is no stranger to the various video gaming arenas.
Bloody waste of talent.
That said, I guess it was only a matter of time before we'd see a game based on the conflict in Northern Africa. And presto! Desert Rats vs. Afrika Korps fits that bill. Unfortunately, the game is a mixed bag of reasonably satisfying gameplay, peppered with an absolutely ridiculous storyline. So, stop me if you've heard this one. A French legionnaire, an English POW, and a tough-as-nails GI run into a Nazi they used to compete with in the Olympics on their way to catch a ride from a token love interest. Actually, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that one. Suffice to say, however, that is the not too well thought out premise behind Desert Rats vs. Afrika Korps.
No, left, hard left, you idiot, before we...
So, all poorly voiced melodramatic cutscenes aside,
You all right?
Desert Rats is a tactical combat game that includes 2 story-driven campaigns, one each for the Axis and Allied sides of the historical conflict in Africa. Each side has a huge array of units and support items like tanks, transport vehicles, artillery, and bunkers. Plus, the graphic design on all of the units remains impressive even on close inspections. The 2 campaigns are tied together by the relationship between the opposing commanders, who appear as special hero units during the actual game. Most missions are slow crawls through enemy territory, pitting your mobile forces against thoroughly entrenched enemies. But more often than not, the objective satisfying climactic battle is going to be a pitched tank encounter. Now, as rapid and confusing as infantry combat can be, tank battles are a slow and ponderous affair. This nod towards realism is understandable, but the resulting gameplay leaves something to be desired. The combination of slowness, minimal mission briefing, and unforgiving difficulty means that you may have to play each scenario at least twice. Once simply to get the lay of the land, and again to see your enemy driven before you and to hear the lamentations of their women.
Units are under attack.
As a purely tactical combat game, Desert Rats vs. Afrika Korps offers a wide variety of units and strategies, but this is counterbalanced by the unforgiving difficulty and somewhat monotonous battles. And did I mention the terrible storyline?
Bloody waste of talent.
Still, we give Desert Rats vs. Afrika Korps a passable 3 out of 5.